presentation of the National Football League.
Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Primetime. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. And a look at the man under center, now in his 8th season in the National Football League. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They go play action here on first down. And he's got it. The tight end, Amaro. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
First and 10 at the 37.
They'll look to throw again. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, Buckner. It's an out route, and it's complete to Carson. These are his numbers from last week's contest. A boatload of catches, 62 yards and a touchdown.
That was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit, and this is a guy that defenses have a better focus on.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
First down, New England.
They'll keep it on the ground. Tally. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
And the Patriots, first down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Patriots.
Up the middle they go. Tally. That's a good hard running there as he pushes his way forward for about 5. From the 21, here's the 2nd and 5. Side complete. That's Smith. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Evades him at the 20. And New York set to take the field. Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
2nd and 6. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
Now they'll throw here. Out of the gun. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Patriots take over. New England's offense set to go. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Runs over it. Wrap up. Still moving. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Talley. Oh, it bolts over it. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 75 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Jets are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 28-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Stanton. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. 2 yards still to go. Third down now.
Third down and 2.
Now back to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete. On fourth down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt.
Fourth down.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Good footwork at the 30. 42 yards on the punt, just 2 on. Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll start on the ground here on first down. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. Second down.
33-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun. Buckner. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
3rd and 2.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. Soul searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They need 12 here. It's third down.
It's third down and 12.
Back to throw here. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now fourth down. Cole now on to punt, and he sends this one away. Now fair catch is called for and taken at the, we'll call it the 37-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out when they punted the football.
Yeah, you never want to get stopped so soundly during the series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
First and 10 at the 48.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to throw. Buckner. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's second down.
A 7-yard pickup.
Up the middle they go. Talley. And he'll they'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
First down.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Looking to throw. Wagner. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Buckner. That is caught. And stepped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
First down. 1st and goal.
Back to throw. Buckner. Touchdown, Patriots. From 3 yards out.
And the Patriots go up by 2 touchdowns.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. So that drive in total 8 plays, and it ends with a New England touchdown. Able to slither by,
and they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll keep it on the ground. Stanton. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
They'll set up a throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Jets first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
First down. 1st and 10.
Now a handoff up the middle. Stanton. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
48-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Stanton. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away. Boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
The Patriots offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big hole after big hole to run through in this first half.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
134 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's got this one complete to Fountain. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They'll run on first down. Talent. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8.
Now a handoff up the middle. Talent. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Looking to throw. Buckner. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Patriots first down. First and 10 at the
They'll look to throw now on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Off the play fake. Buckner firing quickly here, and that's complete. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd.
Back to throw again. And he's got his man on the out route. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
Patriots, first down. First and goal, New England.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
It's 2nd down and goal.
2nd and 9 now. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this will be caught. It's Fowler for a Patriots touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Patriots take a 3-touchdown lead. And after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Another go-around now for the Jets offense. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Give to the fullback.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to throw. To the left. And it's out. He put it on the carpet.
And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
46-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 17.
Looking to throw. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Jets are able to cut into that deficit. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. New England trying to get a place on offense as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission.
And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
He's got room past the 30. And he'll be out right at the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Buckner. Over the middle, complete. It's Carson. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Again, it's Carson with another catch.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
An anxious moment or 2 there, but they do get him down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to float this one deep right side.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Looking to put a drive together. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2.
And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try to help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
He continues to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football for his offensive teammates. The worst seats, 11 guys trying to tackle him on defense.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll flip this quickly out to Fowler. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
First down. A gain of 12.
On 1st down, Talley. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there.
With his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it was finished by the touchdown run from the 15. Spins away.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. That's Rivera. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Stanton.
And he'll have the Jets first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
That's good for a Jets first down.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
3rd and 4.
Out of the gun. They'll look to over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
That's another Jets. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Stanton. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's 2nd and 8. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Patriots are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dive set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have picked up right where they left off in half number 1, just looking really dominant, extending this lead.
And it's fun to see when teams actually do that, because so many times you go into the half after playing well, and you kind of relax a little bit. We've got this. We can kind of punch the button whenever we get good and ready. But for a team to keep the intensity and keep the execution up and come back after the half and play so well, that's actually really, really nice to see.
And a pedal to the metal. That's what we're seeing right now.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Fowler. And he's taken down inside the 30. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Able to power through. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. With his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Pats are able to add on to that lead. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Number 84. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. He'll try to pick it up himself. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Throwing to start the drive. Buckner. And that one to the right side and incomplete. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Now a handoff up the middle. Talon. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 236 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. And that is incomplete. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on here to punt it away. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return.
And the Jets will take over.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle. And it's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
2nd and 5. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
He'll look to throw. And it'll find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 14.
The Jets. 1st down. 1st and 10.
Up the middle they go. Stanton. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. From the 5, here's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
He'll drop to throw. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Jets are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Patriots offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. The Pats at the line ready to go. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Prime Time. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Tally. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
And the Patriots, 1st down. A gain of 13 yards. And the Patriot touchdown.
And a loose football. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Now a handoff up the middle. Talent. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Buckner. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. 2nd and 6.
At the 24-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Armstead running straight ahead. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. From the gun on 3rd down. Buckner. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 13-yard line. Up the middle they go. Tally. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
And he is going to lose yardage here. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Off the bootleg. Buckner. And this will be caught. It's Fowler for a Patriots touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Patriots are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Jets offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he has been masterful so far in leading this offense. He's kept the mistakes to a minimum. He's been on point with his passes, and he's generally been one step ahead of this defense all game long.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
First and 10 at the 46.
Now a play fake here on first down.
That one complete to McConkey.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
28 more yards. And the Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On first down, Stanton. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. An 18-yard touchdown run.
And the Jets get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth-quarter deficit. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. And this is secured by the Patriots. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
13 yards. And the Patriot first down.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
First down, Patriots.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 1.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
And the Jets are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Extra point right down the middle.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Patriots, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they'll get the weekend off now as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Atlanta Falcons.
Meanwhile, for the Jets, the calendar changed. October didn't help as they dropped to 0-5 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves.